You know that feeling like you're just slapping a Band-Aid on a problem that really needs stitches? When it comes to pain, it's so easy to get caught in that cycle of temporary fixes. But what if there was a way to get past just managing the symptoms and start a real journey toward healing? Okay, let's dive right in.
It's just so frustrating, isn't it? You go get a treatment, you feel a little better for a bit, maybe a day, and then boom, you're right back where you started. It can really feel like a revolving door, and trust me, it is not just in your head.
So, does any of this sound familiar? Are you feeling completely stuck in that cycle of pain, appointments, and relief that just doesn't last? And are you wondering if there's any way to finally get off that ride? Well, you're definitely not alone, and there's a really good reason this keeps happening.
The honest truth is, a lot of common treatments out there, especially certain kinds of electrical stimulation, are really only designed to cover up the problem. They're built to mask the pain signals your body is sending out, but they don't do a whole lot to address the reason those signals are firing off to begin with.
Okay, to really get this, let's use an analogy. Think of your pain like a fire alarm that won't stop blaring. Some treatments just try to shut the alarm up. Others focus on the faulty wiring that's making it go off. And that difference? Well, it's everything.
So on one hand, you have traditional TENS therapy. This basically just blocks the pain signals. It's like turning down the volume on that fire alarm. It gives you some relief, sure, but the underlying problem is still smoldering. But then, on the other hand, you have a technology called multi-waveform direct current, or MWDC. This is completely different. Instead of just blocking signals, it uses a unique, gentle current to help your body's own repair mechanisms kick into gear. In our little analogy, this is like sending in an electrician to repair the faulty wiring so the alarm stops misfiring for good.
This really says it all, doesn't it? The whole goal is to stop just silencing the alarm and actually start fixing the system. It's a huge shift from just masking a symptom to aiming for real, lasting restoration.
So how exactly does this MWDC stuff help repair the wiring? Well, it's all about creating the absolute perfect environment for your body to do what it's naturally designed to do, which is heal itself. And it works on a few different levels.
It has three main jobs. First, it helps repair the nerves themselves, kind of like fixing the insulation on a wire so the signal is clear. Second, it boosts your blood flow, acting like a super efficient delivery service that brings more oxygen and nutrients right to where they're needed most. And third, this one is a game changer, it literally recharges your cells, giving them the raw energy they need to rebuild.
And when I say recharge, I mean it. The scale here is pretty staggering. Research shows this technology can increase what's called ATP, that's your cell's fuel source, by up to 500%. Imagine giving your body's repair crew 5 times the power to get in there, rebuild, and help you recover. It's a huge deal.
Okay, so that's the science behind it. But what does this actually mean for you, for your situation? Let's break down how this approach can make a real, tangible difference for people dealing with some very specific challenges.
All right, let's start with peripheral neuropathy. If you've been dealing with that burning, that numbness, the balance problems, you know just how frustrating the hunt for real relief can be.
For you, repairing the wiring means you could finally start to feel less of that constant burning and tingling. It means your balance could improve, giving you more confidence when you walk. We're talking about waking up your feet and calves so that the improvements you make don't just fade away, they actually stick around and build on each other.
Now, what if you're struggling with chronic pain? You know, that stubborn pain in your neck or your back or a tendon that just won't quit. It can make every single movement feel like a risk. For you, this means your tissues can actually calm down faster. Movement can start to feel safer with less of that dreaded flare-up you get afterward. You see, the goal isn't just temporary pain relief. It's about getting back the ability to lift things, to sit comfortably, to walk with ease, because we're tackling both the pain and the inflammation at the source. Pelvic floor issues can be really complex, right? They can affect everything from your pain levels to your bladder and bowel confidence. It often feels like the muscles down there are either way too tight or just not firing when you need them to.
For pelvic health, the answer is what we call deep neuromuscular re-education. Basically, we're retraining that whole system from the inside out. This can lead to less of that deep aching and guarding, better confidence and control, and just smoother coordination between your core, your hips, and your pelvic floor. It goes so much deeper than just surface comfort.
And finally, what if you're recovering from surgery? That journey back can feel so slow sometimes.
The big goals are always to manage the pain, get the swelling down, and wake those muscles back up as soon as it's safe to do so.
When it comes to post-surgical recovery, this kind of healing-focused approach can make a world of difference. Think about it. Calmer pain, being able to wake up those muscles earlier without totally exhausting them, which is so important. By improving circulation, we can help you get back to your life and your activities that much faster.
So, as you can see, no matter the condition, there's a common thread here. It's about making that shift, moving away from just managing symptoms day to day and moving toward a future where your function is truly restored. And when that happens, hope comes right along with it.
So if there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. You do not have to stay stuck. You don't have to live in that cycle of pain and frustration. There really is a different path forward, one that's focused on actual healing and solutions that last.
Here at One Accord Physical Therapy and the Pelvic Docs, we are so proud to bring all of these advanced solutions together under one roof for our community. Our team of experts is here to listen, to understand, and to guide you with real compassion. If any of this has resonated with you, your next step is really simple. We'd love to invite you to schedule a free consultation. Let's talk and see if this approach is the right fit for you. Just visit our website to learn more and to start your journey from temporary relief to true restoration.